Hello everybody, Han back with another video on the channel. The Chinese bike maker that you might have seen doing 300, 450 and 675cc sport bikes is finally becoming a big boy and is jumping into the big league. Yes, I am talking about the CF Moto, our Chinese uncle. Just today in Hqhebari, if I am not pronouncing it incorrectly, they reveal a 1000cc V4 motorcycle. We are going to talk about that today. We're going to see the specs and we are going to deep dive into this V4 engine and try to understand what is this bike even about? What is CF Moto is going to do even with this bike? Like, what is the point of this motorcycle V4 1000cc? And I want to take a guess of how much the MSRP of this bike will be. Now sit back, relax, get yourself a drink or maybe a snack and enjoy this video. So first up, the heart of this beast is going to be 1000cc 90-degree V4 that has been developed in-house. That is right. They said CF Moto did not just bolt on someone else's motor, they built this from scratch. It is claimed to make 209 horsepower, 209 or 210, 14,500 RPM and about 85 pound-feet of torque. That right there puts this bike with the big dogs. I'm talking about Ducati, I'm talking about Yamaha, I'm talking about Aprilia, I'm talking about leader bikes. Also, I want to mention, I'm getting all of my information from Google. Some might be right, some might be wrong. I just learned about this bike 3 hours ago. So everything is happening very quickly. If I am saying something wrong, if I am putting out wrong numbers out there, please correct me in the comments down below. Speaking of comments down below, go ahead and put your comment down below. Tell me, what do you think about this bike? Does it look good? How much you think it will cost? MSRP? And do you think, does it even worth it? Now this engine is supposed to come with a bunch of technology, and I'm talking about counter-rotating crankshaft. It helps with handling stability, less rally tendency, finger follower valves, dual injectors per cylinder, all exhaust ports. Basically CF Moto throwing down the gauntlet. And now the weight of this engine is listed at just 61.5 kilogram dry. Now I do not know how much the bike itself weighs, but I am assuming with the other models being a little bit heavier than the other bikes, that this bike is going to be probably around 470 to 480 pounds. Also, they can go really crazy with it and make it a lightweight leader bike as well, because it's going to be their leader flagship super sport motorcycle, whatever. Yeah, their other bikes are heavy. Like my CF Moto 675 SS feels a little bit heavy. It handles well, but for the power, it feels a little bit heavy. Same thing goes for the 750 SR that they are going to hopefully release by next year, and it will be available for sale in the United States. I doubt it, but hopefully. That bike was said to be estimated around 470 pounds, which is a lot. It's back to our V4. Now, the bike they showed, the Master of Speed concept, is wild. Enclosed wheels, racing style winglets, a body that screams track weapon. Some say US arrival is going to be late 2025 or 2026, which I believe is just rumors and it is wrong. I don't think this bike will be in US no sooner than 2027, at least for sale. Because they just announced the 750 SR like maybe 2 months ago, and now they are announcing this 1000cc, or they revealed this 1000cc motorcycle. But also it could be a cool opportunity for them to start both of these bikes sale at the same time in the United States. What does this mean for us as riders? Well, CF Moto has built a name by making bikes that give a lot of value. Think about how their 675 SS, which I ride, undercut the European middleweights. while offering strong spec. Now imagine that same value for money philosophy, but in a liter V4. If CF Moto plays it right, we could be looking at a super bike that costs less than some of the premium names. And yes, trust me, I know it is still going to be CF Moto, it is still going to be a Chinese uncle. So far, the 675 SS that I own and I ride, I understand, as a CF Moto owner, I promise you, you will always have that second thought in your mind. But also, so far, my bike has been great for me. Cannot wait to get a chance to try the 750. Now let's talk about money. MSRP for this bike, I personally am going to assume that it will be valued around $15,000. The 675 SS has a very competitive price. It is priced at $7,999. Now the 750 is still not for sale, so we do not have a MSRP for that, but I believe that is going to be sub $10,000. And the only thing makes sense after that for a V4 1000cc motorcycle from CF Moto is going to be a little bit jump to the liter bike category, which is usually around $15,000 and up. Thus, make me wondering what you guys think of the MSRP of this bike. Take a wild guess in the comments down below, and who knows, maybe whoever that gets it right will get a present from me personally. Now, as I hear more about this motorcycle, I will make more videos about it. I will promise you that. And so that brings us to the end of this video. I am going to make another video about this motorcycle with a better script, deep dive into everything that this bike has to offer. And now don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're kind enough, and turn on the notification bell because I will be making a lot more bangers. And again, as we hear more about this motorcycle, I will be here with you guys. Now, like always, thank you guys for watching. Han with another one, and I'm done. I will see you at the next one. Peace out.